Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode here on PasticheofSkin. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for coming back again, because today we're going to be playing Sudden Strike 4. Do you know Sudden Strike? Do you know the Sudden Strike series? Because I don't know it as a console series. I've heard of it on PC before. It is an RTS war combat game. What have we got? What can we say? The RTS on the console, or RTSs on consoles in general, have always been a awkward premise. I always think it's actually mouse and keyboard, or trackpad and a keyboard, or actually like they always have been the way to play an RTS. And I think like maybe 3 games ever have actually pulled off RTS controls on a gamepad. And I think Halo Wars did a very good effort with it, but it also had it altered its mechanics in the way it played to do so. And if this plays like any of the Sudden Strike games I know of, like, believe me, I'm not an RTS nut. But if this actually plays like any of the games I've seen footage of and the way they've been played before, this is not going to translate too well to the gamepad, but we're going to give it a good goddamn try. So Sudden Strike 4, the developers gave me the code for this, and they gave me the DLC for Dunkirk as well attached to it. I do like getting code from developers, and I never feel bad. This is free product because it's actually for me to play, but it doesn't make me feel beholden to give good opinions on bad ideas in any way, shape, or form. I don't feel the need to do so. And Sudden Strike, as a ask on console, I'm willing to bet there's an audience that asked for this, but I don't know how big you are of an audience, and that's the main thing in the end of whenever it comes to digital distribution. I don't think Sudden Strike's a game that will ever get a hard cover or a hard release, an actual physical release. I'm trying to find the word. Hard? No, not hard. Physical. I didn't think Sudden Strike 4 would get a physical release on console, but it makes perfect sense to actually put it out there for anybody who does want it. So obviously all of this stuff, with colorblind mode's on. It was the only thing that was off. Yeah, there we go. Attack, move, command, cancel, select, confirm. Hold X, rotate units. Oh no. Chain command. You can actually set 1, 2, 3. L1 circle, L1 triangle. L1 circle to command, L1 triangle to attack. Circle menu. Yeah. Right. No matter what, I always feel mildly awkward. I think it's not the worst thing in the world. It's actually oh wow, circle footage. Do you unlock that stuff as you play through? Huh. Interesting. Well, obviously not blocked, guys. Yeah. So, I actually have an historical footage. Oh, right. There it is. There's the Dunkirk DLC. The German, Soviet, and Allied campaign. Skirmishes for quick randomness. Let's take a look at the tutorial.
Follow the instructions.
I know tutorials in these games can be, glacially slow. They really can be. But I thought maybe this might be one of those ones that's worthwhile chatting over while we actually play it and see if we can actually make our way through it reasonably easily. And this is actually going to give us the acid test of whether or not the control functions are easy to pick up, because by the end of the tutorial, I should be absolutely fine. But a lot of times these games, in the tutorial, you use 3 out of the 10 things you might need to do, and then if you do all the things, kind of like whenever we played, was it Constructor? Yeah, the one where you actually are building stuff. It went on forever, and it just felt like a strain. Welcome to Sudden Strike 4 today, where you can learn the basics of commanding your troops during the blah blah blah.
Railway station. Have your men scout ahead and find a safe route.
Acknowledged. Command and conquer. We need more Tiberium.
Point of view to the marked locations and familiarize yourself with your surroundings.
Construct more silos. Construct more silos. Construct more silos. Construct more silos.
Select your vehicle and move straight ahead. Commandant, move your vehicle to the marked location.
To the marked location.
Commandant, move your vehicle to the marked location.
Befehle? Ja, Kommandant.
There you go. So essentially you select and you move. And move. And move. And
Move
move.
your vehicle to the marked location.
Tell me move to different
There's a
places.
bridge nearby, Herr Commandant.
Nearby bridge, Herr Commandant.
Approach it with care.
They wouldn't let me actually like do the chain command thing, which I wanted to go like do it, but oh, there it is.
Move your vehicle to the marked location.
For the marked location. Oh, don't be glacially slow here, guys.
Engage them at once.
Oh my.
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst. Bestätigt.
Bestätigt.
Jawohl.
Jawohl.
Beeilung. Jawohl. Bewegung.
Don't let them get away with what they know. Pursue and eliminate them.
Befehle?
Commandant, move your vehicle to the marked location.
Move your vehicle to the marked location. Take out your guns and shoot the people.
They're damped. The bridge is blocked. You need to find an alternate route.
Uh-oh.
Have your men find us a ford to cross the river and eliminate the AT gun.
Oh, that is useful. Holding down X, then increasing the size of it. Oh, and then put them into a group. So you click R3, and you select different groups by swapping around.
We found a suitable crossing.
There you go, man. That's smart. That's smart. Pretty sure that's actually been plenty of times. This has actually been done before, but it's the first time for me. Get behind the enemy anti-tanks. Here you go. Go down here. Jawohl!
Ja, Kommandant.
We're going through the trees. You point they can cross. Here.
Beeilung.
This is the kind of games that you actually kind of, whenever you do play them, you're staying at the perspective for like purposes of actual gameplay. But whenever you actually get to that point where you're going through environments like that, you want to zoom in. Not the Total War series actually has, like, you zoom into their games, like, it looks like you're actually in the middle of it as a soldier, then you zoom out and he's like, and I'm just watching the battlefield. Kind of how I felt about Dragon Commander as well. Good game. Use fire at enemy. Fire at will.
Jawohl.
Visual on the enemy AT gun, Herr Commandant. Eliminate the crew and capture the gun.
Feuer! Knallt sie ab! Jawohl! Ja, Kommandant. Feind gesichtet. Ja, Kommandant. Jawohl! Bewegung, Soldaten!
Enemy armor sighted.
Let them go.
Bring that gun about the bridge with it until our tank battalion arrives.
Infanterie in Bewegung! Jawohl! Bewegung, Soldaten! Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Kommandant.
Oh, right, I just realized those are mines.
Bewegung! Heilung! Bewegung! Angriff! Zielen! Feuer! Auf dem Weg!
Feuer!
Ziel unter Schutz nehmen! Feuer!
Swap and proceed towards the railway station.
Zielen! Feuer! Das wäre einer weniger.
Commandant, one of our tanks suffered critical damage and has lost its tracks.
Ah, balls.
Get a repair truck and fix that vehicle before advancing further. We need to use every asset we have at our disposal.
Ja, Kommandant? In Bewegung, Kommandant!
Yep, repair vehicles carrying all the important things. So yeah, literally, I don't think it's... Is it weird for me to say that games don't feel like they've innovated since I was playing Command & Conquer, but obviously this is like the earliest of earliest days. This is like the first tutorial mission. This is the beach mission from Command & Conquer.
Ja, Kommandant?
Oh, get in there.
Form up and proceed towards the railway station.
We're nearly blind in these tanks without infantry support, Herr Feldwebel.
Open the hatch and you'll see much farther, soldier.
Yeah.
Wir reparieren und füllen nach.
Wunderbar. Form up and proceed towards the rail.
In Bewegung, Kommandant! Jawohl!
Dug in armor at the entrance.
Auf dem Weg! Löscht sie ab!
Circle behind it. Shoot at its weak point.
Bestellt! Bewegung! Der Feind! Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen! Auf dem Weg!
I am impressed. This is ours.
Well, that was victory, and that was it. As a basic tutorial, that covered all the basic bases. I mean, essentially, I'm assuming with the campaign, I'm going to actually open up one of the campaigns. I don't know which one of actual preference you guys have. Oh, they actually do get a little bit of lore, even if you're actually just doing the tutorial.
I've never seen a military mission work so effectively. Our superior tank swept through the ranks of the Polish army like a hot knife through butter. I would, however, to see how rural Poland is in comparison to our beloved fatherland. Well, in the end, it's the victory that counts. I still don't understand how the Polish managed to keep us at bay so long, but we achieved our goal.
This is going to be a German letter, isn't it? That is mildly perturbing and probably upsetting to some people, but it matters who they can actually get to do the voices, I imagine. But wow, okay. So German campaign, Soviet campaign, Allied campaign. I'm assuming these are all related to. I'm going to take the Allied campaign because I can. Operation Overlord, sure, why not? Take part in Operation Overlord. If I know my history well, this is going to end up being very, very awkward. Bernard Montgomery, Infantry Doctrine. So each one of these guys actually have extra magazines and grenades. Wow, there actually is a lot of like specialization in this. Who knows? Alright, so we're going to give you a try. Bernard Montgomery. So yeah, Sons. This actually, do you know what? I got really into watching extra histories whenever it was doing World War II, talking about D-Day specifically. And now names are going to ring bells for me because I've never been a great history student. I've never have been. Again, ask any teacher who ever had me for history and how little I cared about the past and what's better in the future. But yeah, the history has never been my friend. But watching the extra credits series, or the extra credits extra history series, has got me to the point where I'm going like, I see the stories inside it, not the facts. The facts and the numbers are the things I didn't really enjoy, but the stories of people in history are always the thing that actually kind of like will draw our attention. It's the things that we'll always love. It's the reason why they will be remembered for being part of that. And obviously D-Day has so many stories to be told about how it got there, and that's the reason why extra histories is really interesting, because they find the story within the facts. and then only bend them for the necessities of narrative purposes without actually bending them to the point where they use somebody's, it's truly infactual, and anything that they do realize they get changed pretty quickly. So Operation Overlord, I know a little bit about this and the plan of it just from watching that show, not from GCSE history, I think.
Damn it. My men are scattered all over the area. I need to gather a capable strike team. Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Yes, sir. Moving.
Hands up!
Relax, Private. It's us. Yeah. Come on. Awaiting orders. Yeah. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Yeah. Got it.
1 to 6 groups found, so there's actually power group, but there's a very small space for me to actually be finding these paratroopers in.
Yes, sir.
There we go. That was definitely the ones that were chosen. So we're gonna, I'm just essentially gonna get him to run up and down until we find them, essentially, and like that's a bit. I know. I mean, essentially, history is not about immediately finding all the things that you want to find.
Soldier. Follow me. Hurry up. Come on. Hurry up.
Come out, where you are?
Hurry up.
Hurry up!
Yeah. Moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should have been really obvious, but for some reason I had to actually physically
Yes,
walk
sir.
over each
Pack up
object
your
to get
gear
them.
and get in line. Moving.
My bad. My understanding should have been that they would immediately go and hide after coming off the parachute. The parachutes would be a big target for like anybody with a machine gun position. Just riddle the damn thing.
Good hiding spot, soldier. I nearly stepped on you. Moving. Friendlies here. Lower your gun.
There we go. That's everybody we need.
Sir.
Here's our howling commandos.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Task is to destroy the 2 bridges cutting the enemy supply lines to the beach defenses.
Understood, sir.
Infantry reporting for duty.
Moving. Come on.
Our job is to blow up the bridges, disrupt communications, and kill every Nazi that we see.
Enemy sighted. Infantry moving. Shoot them! Shoot them!
Let's get to a safe distance before we blow it up.
Yes, sir. Infantry moving.
Come on.
Infantry on the move. Fire at the target!
Moving.
Infantry reporting for duty.
Infantry, on the move. Hostile unit spotted. Infantry ready? Ready for battle. Awaiting orders. Infantry moving. Moving. Wounded. Yes, sir. Yeah! Kill him! Reporting for duty. Yeah! Awaiting orders. Ready, sir. Who's got TNT? Let's blow up this bridge quick.
Right, so in a lot of silence while I'm sitting here trying to figure out exactly what I'm meant to be doing. That wasn't too bad. Place TNT. Put it there.
Shoot them!
There it is. Everybody goes over this way.
Kill him! Good job. Now assault the nearby town and clear it of Germans. More of our squads must be scattered in the area. Find them to even the odds against the Germans. Yes, sir. Got it.
Reporting for duty. Yes? Any orders, sir? Ready, sir.
Shoot them! Shoot them! Shoot them! Fire at the target! Kill him! Attack! Kill him! Kill him!
I have no idea where it is I'm meant to be going. Oh wait, there it is.
On the way.
It's a lot of walking to do, guys. I thought it was going to be on this side of the map, but I didn't realize. I didn't think about the fact that it's actually like it's the end of the map. Oh, this is going to cross the river. Fair enough. They're going to have to do the whole way around. Time moves so slow, walking takes long, speeding through the timeline.
Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry moving.
I can see the whole like sneaking them through like a tree line to keep them actually all out of sight at the same time. Having that menu control became impressive.
Reporting for duty.
Infantry, on the move. Awaiting orders. Ready for battle.
I'm badly wounded!
Reporting for duty.
Enemy sighted.
Infantry ready?
Kill them! Shoot them!
Leiste erste Hilfe!
Come on! Got it.
On the way.
Hurry up!
Infantry moving. Moving. Moving.
Infantry reporting for duty.
Enemy sighted.
Infantry moving.
Infantry ready?
Kill him!
Attack! Infantry on the move.
Hurry up! There's a heavy artillery battery behind the beach defenses. Keep your ears open, find it, and destroy it. You need to hurry. The landing forces are on their way. You can call in additional paratroopers, but make sure they don't land in water.
Ready for battle. Infantry ready? Reporting for duty.
Come on!
Yes, sir.
Stop and listen for a second. Can you hear the cannon fire?
Infantry, on the move.
Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry moving.
Awaiting orders.
Darn, this isn't the right place. We heard it wrong. Listen now. Can you hear the artillery?
Hurry up!
Reporting for duty. Infantry moving. The artillery fire is coming from somewhere south of here.
Enemy! Yes? Yes, sir. Ready for battle. Infantry, on the move. Affirmative. Infantry ready. Hurry up!
Fire! Attack! Kill him! Fire!
Yes?
Well done.
Interesting the fact that they just continued on, leading another one and another one and another one. I mean, essentially, I should be continuing to play this for ages, but oh, there we go. We're actually getting the on the beaches. Okay, so that's what I was curious to know about. How far were we going with like the preparatory stuff?
Enemy!
Oh Jesus! It's not end well. So many people.
On the way. All right. Find the weakest point to break through and occupy the supply base, the HQ, and the radar station. On the way. Shoot them. Yes, sir. Enemy! Ready for battle. Infantry moving. I need a medic! Ready for battle. Fire at the target. Ready for battle. Infantry reporting for duty. Ready for battle. Kill him! And infantry reporting for duty. Fire!
Enemy!
Target destroyed.
Fire! Infantry ready. Fire! Fire! Attack! Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry on the move. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Infantry ready. Fire! Fire!
Infantry reporting for duty.
On the way. Infantry reporting for duty.
Affirmative.
Yes? Infantry on the move. I'm badly wounded. Infantry moving. Yes? Yes?
Ready for battle. Hurry up! Infantry on the move.
Infantry ready?
Infantry on the move. Infantry moving.
Infantry reporting for duty. On the way. Hostile unit spotted. Yes?
Infantry ready.
Yes, sir.
Hurry up. Yes?
Ready for battle. Infantry on the move. Target in sight.
Ready, sir. Yes? Destroying the target. Yes? Ready for battle. Infantry moving. Come on! Orders. Destroying the target. Target destroyed. Machine gun moving. Infantry ready? Infantry on the move. Yes? Ready, sir. Hurry up.
Infantry reporting for duty. Enemy. Infantry moving.
Enter this goddamn city.
Any orders, sir?
Shoot them! Attack! Ready for battle. Destruction! Fire! Kill him! Bullets!
Any orders, sir?
Yeah!
Infantry on the move. Infantry on the move. Anti-tank moving.
Hostile unit spotted. Ready for battle.
Infantry moving.
Infantry reporting for duty. Machine gun moving. Machine gun moving.
I'm badly wounded.
Infantry reporting for duty.
Oh yeah, right. So essentially, like, we've made a beachfront and we moved forward ahead. I mean, to be honest, this is probably the fastest actual like Operation Overlord ever really did. Was it? Like, I don't think it actually pushed back this far, this quick. It does feel like it's been the same day.
Ready for battle.
Infantry moving. Reporting for duty.
Yes.
Hurry up. Machine gun moving. Infantry reporting for duty. Hurry up.
Well, there's one more point to take here. All right, go before we move
Machine
on.
gun moving. Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry on the move. Reporting for duty. Hostile units. Infantry on the move. Infantry moving. Gun ready. Awaiting orders.
Come on.
Yes?
Infantry reporting for duty.
Thanks to you, we have gained an important foothold on enemy ground. Excellent work. I am impressed.
Well, that was enjoyable. We got a number of awards. That was enjoyable. I got a 3-star mark for the first mission of the campaign. My version of Operation Overlord was a success. And perfectionist. All right, fair enough. I'll take that. I'll do that. Okay, awards. So yeah, Sunstrike is actually an enjoyable game. I mean, obviously there's a long pause of silence as you're actually watching movement and troops, and watching a map, a wider map. I couldn't imagine what like the management of that and how many times you have to iterate through it. People survive because like I literally had no idea what I was doing there. I just kind of like, find a blue spot, put them at the blue spot, find a blue spot, put them at the blue spot. And most of the time, like I was using Command and Conquer tank line methodology, but I like the fact that you can they'll go into formation whenever you actually set them to attack and then give them a direction, so they will form out based on that to spread their best defenses, and that's actually that's a nice touch. There's a lot of good shortcuts in this. I think that have adapted the RTS style very well. The select and then left stick to actually make a widening circle. Admittedly, may need to be either bigger or need to have a sensitivity effector to it, so you can actually make a smaller circle easier. But yeah, I actually enjoyed doing that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty good. That was enjoyable. That was alright. So yeah, highly recommend that. If anybody wants to check out an RTS, it's actually of good quality on console. Sunstrike is it. And if you're a historian buff, imagine this probably make you pull your hair out, but at the same time it's historically reasonably accurate in some way, shape, or form. I wonder if they actually have like videos between the campaign bits. What I'm curious about now. Because they chat about that historical footage and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that'd be cool if there was actually a bunch of historical kind of like little tasters outside of these obviously written probably journals and stories of people who survived World War II, so it'd be interesting if that was the case. But yeah, each one of these, each of the campaign settings, you work your way through. Oh, right. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I'm imagining you actually get you unlock some stuff by actually completing entire parts of the campaign. There it is. It's an extra one. And it is, and they do actually have footage of Operation Overlord and other events.
France during the summer of 1944.
Cool, man. I could actually enjoy that shit. Especially with there's a game that we played so long ago here on the channel, and I never got to finish it off. It was a World War I game though, wasn't it? It was the played from multiple different perspectives. You didn't hear anybody actually say any dialogue. It was all told by like emotion and movements and some very, very articulate but yet not detailed facial gestures and stuff. What was the name of the game? The one with the dog and the guy and the Frenchman with the grenades and explosives. All the god, yeah, it's such a good game. So yeah, Southern Strike 4 obviously has a special place in the world for it. I mean, there are people who like this is the be all and end all of games, and I completely respect and understand that. RTSs haven't always been the big thing for me, especially historical RTSs. So that's why I was always a big Command & Conquer fan, and even then Red Alert kind of took me a little bit away because I was going like, I want that future tech. But yeah, Southern Strike 4 actually looks like a very enjoyable experience. Admittedly, I've only played the first mission. If you have any thoughts or opinions on Southern Strike series and it's being on console, and any thoughts that actually might be worthwhile pointing out, other than the things I pointed out, where it was the quick select of units, how to actually move from group to group easily enough. Although I didn't feel like I understood how to assign a new group to the list, but that wasn't needed in that mission. But yeah, Southern Strike 4, enjoyable enough game. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've actually enjoyed yourself. Hope you enjoyed watching a little bit of historical combat, RTS wonderfulment, and now know about this game in existence. Because a lot of times people just don't know the game exists, and if they don't know the game exists, then they don't want it. And once you know about it, then you want it. And when you want it, you can have it. And by having it, you can get it from the PlayStation Network, or if you feel like it, from any of the stores that are listed below my videos. Anything you buy it from, like if you buy it from the Amazon store, you buy it from PlayAsia, you buy it from any of those. I actually make a little affiliate cash from doing so. So if you feel like buying some games, go shopping down there. Thank you very much for watching. If you also happen to actually want to support the channel and you're not watching this on any monetized method, like you're running ad block, or you don't watch it on any of the sources that actually are monetized, like Facebook or Mob Crush or whatever it is, whenever you're actually watching it live, then please do consider checking out the Patreon, patreon.com/PasticheofSkin. And if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, there's a button up there in the corner, and I really would like you to press it. If you're sitting here, there will be a playlist right about there. Over there will be the most recent video on the channel. And right here will be a video just for you, based on the user analytics and the thing that YouTube actually steals and pulls from you every single time you log into its website. It will pick something that you already like because it'll be based on the thing you've already loved. So check that video out. I hope you have a really good night, and I hope to see you all again in the next video. Bye.